Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another Azur Lane account review. Nope, wait, never mind. This is an account roast. So, occasionally, I do these over at twitch.tv/AkitoLive. For my subscribers, they are allowed to ask me to not just review their account, but to roast their account. And in a scenario like this, what that means is I get on your account, I look through it, I review it, and then I basically talk shit about it for 20 or 30 minutes, telling you all the things that you've done terribly wrong on your account, even down to the minutest of details, like the smallest little thing that you have clearly messed up on, and you are a terrible player for doing this. Now, obviously, by the way I'm saying this, this should come across as this is a joke. This is for fun. This is not intended as anything other than for shits and giggles, okay? So, if you are offended by someone nitpicking at someone or attacking someone or however you want to phrase it in your easily offended brain, please feel free to click off the video because this video is not for you. Now, on the opposite side of that, if you are someone who enjoys this kind of content, who has a sense of humor and used to like the old, I think it was Comedy Central shows that were the roast of insert celebrity here, you will probably understand what this is about and you will enjoy this type of content. On today's docket, we have Leorric. He is a longtime viewer, a longtime subscriber, and I think I've roasted his account before in the past, but this will be the first recorded one. This will be the first recorded one for YouTube as well. So congratulations, Leo. You've already messed up by being the first one to get one of your account roasts recorded and put up on YouTube. So make sure you, the people on YouTube, comment below about how shitty his account is. Awesome. Obviously, there are certain caveats to some of this where I'll be like, this is a plus. I won't roast you about it. This is a good thing. But trust me, this is going to get real dirty and real petty real fast. Okay? Alright, so first off, we log in. The first thing we see is the Ozma in the oat skin. You know what? Starting off strong. I'm going to say you're starting off strong. I can't roast an Ozma in the oat skin. Ozma is one of my favorite characters. I love Ozma. Her oat skin is very, very good. Especially after they fixed her boobs. I'm just going to straight up say it. When the skin was first released, for some reason, she suddenly had a reduction. And it was like 2 weeks later, they were like, oh yeah, we should probably change that. And so they fixed it. But yeah. Ozma is love. Ozma is life. So, alright, let's go in here. Let's go in here and see what we got going on here. So, the first thing I notice is your PvP rank is Seaman. So, that just tells me right there what you're all about. Just a Seaman demon all over your account, apparently. This is just terrible. Get good. Do better, please. I mean, your highest rank ever was Captain. You've never even touched Admiral of the Navy. How long have you been playing this game? You only have 1,973 exercises. Wait a minute. You only have 1,973 exercises? Do you not PvP at all? Like, merit is really good. PvP for scrubs? No, apparently not, because you're not playing. If PvP is for scrubs, then why aren't you playing it? Because a 99.7% collection with only 1,973 exercises tells me that you were a scrub. That's merit plus XP for ships? Yeah, exactly. Merit plus XP for ships. Grinding your ships out. Getting merit points so you can buy more limit break materials or cubes or whatever other resources you want through merit. It's pretty useful. And considering PvP requires very little actual brain thought, you'd think you would at least just do it just to have, you know, the resources and things along those lines. Because this is just set. And see what other secretaries are here, what other skins are here. Now, this is where the account's probably going to start to fall apart. Kiev. Okay. Oh, great. All right. Okay. Again, I cannot knock a Kiev secretary as well. All right. You know what? I'm starting to think someone prepared their account. I think someone decided, you know what, maybe I should do a little fixing of my account, my secretaries, in order to appeal to the streamer in question so that I can hopefully fly under the radar just a little bit more. I feel like that is what has happened here. And because of that, I'm just going to get on you more about it. Just so you know, just so you're aware that I'm just going to get on you more about it. Like, he was so worried about me burning into him that he changed his secretaries. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. What's this? Who's this again? Who even is this? Who is this? I don't even remember this character. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I don't... Ah, there it is. Monarch. Someone definitely changed their secretaries. There's no way in hell that you had Monarch in your secretary slots, that you had Kiev in your secretary slots, and you had Ozma in your secretary slots, and didn't do it because you were prepped for this. That's just... I'm not going to lie. It's kind of sad. It's kind of pathetic. I don't need that much ass kissing. You really could have just... No prep? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I straight up don't believe you. I don't even believe... Not even a little bit. I straight up don't believe you. At least 4 of these characters. Brown nosing to the max. Absolutely. Absolutely brown nosing to the max. And here's why. Kiev's not even oathed. She's not even 120. She's not 125. Like, this is as brown nosing as it possibly gets. I'm nope. Nope. All right, let's move on. Let's move over to the dock. How much dock space do you have? This man has 650 dock space at full 650 slots maxed out. Where's your dock space, man? Where's 650? You know, I'm pretty sure there are 686 ships in the game. You're at 99.7% collection. No wonder you're only at 99.7. You can't even fit all of your ships in your dock. Purchase as it goes. That's scrub tier. What you do is you buy a bunch of dock space ahead of time. That way you don't have to worry about it. How do you retire ships? How do you get enhanced experience? Like, how much of this is actually ships? How much of this is grinded experience characters that you can, like, toss away? Not even that many of them. Maybe like 10? Maybe like 10. That's okay. Get more dock space. Get more. Why do you have so few dock space? I don't understand how anybody can play this game with such low dock space. That's crazy. Get more dock space. All right, let's look at these oaths. You should have at least 10 to 20 free slots after retiring enhancing spares. Exactly. Agreed. Agreed. At least, at minimum, something. Enough to at least fit a 10 pool that you could retire. Are you like, what is happening here? What am I looking at? Why is there so few oaths? You're either incredibly dedicated or entirely free to play. Oath New Jersey. She doesn't even have a gun on her. She's got this wackadoo gun on her. She's not even 200 affinity. Like, at least get her to 200 affinity, man. Like, at least, if you're gonna oath a ship, at least get them all the way to 200 affinity. This is just... I don't... Why? Why bother? If you're not even gonna go all the way, why bother? Okay? Let's see. Shinano, Ozma, Hakuryu. Alright, Aegir. Yeah. Okay, finally equipped. Let's see, the Shinano. Missing gear. Not even just missing gear, also missing an augment. Missing gear. Let's see. Missing a weapon. Been moving stuff around? Bro. 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 Bro, why? Oh my god, why? Why? What is happening? Why no skin? No gear. No skin. You have skins, but why is one not equipped? What's going on here? Oh, I know what it was. You rented this one and then forgot to equip one back on after the rental expired because you don't care enough about your ships to pay attention about whether or not they have proper clothes or anything along those lines and a proper skin to represent how awesome they are. So you're just like, I'll rent this one and then totally forget about them afterwards. I see. I see what kind of commander we're dealing with now. It's very sad. Hakuryu, Prince Albert, San Louis. Not 120. Okay, you know what? I just... Why does everybody have low-level Saint Louis? I don't understand. This ship is so good. You've got her fully geared, but not leveled. What happened? Why? She's oathed, 115, not even enough experience to go to 120, and not 200 affinity. Why even waste the gear? You're working on her now? Oh, yep. Okay, sure. Yeah. Gascon, oath, no gear, 110, barely enough to get to 115, and not 200 affinity. These poor ship girls. These poor ship girls. They never... All they wanted was someone to dedicate some time to them, a little TLC, you know? And this is all we got. So what you're saying is, rather than, you know, taking care of your ship girls and minding, you know, their capabilities, you decided to go educate yourself. Now that sounds like an L if I ever heard of one. I don't know about all that. That just sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know about all that. That sounds like a terrible idea. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that this guy is a filthy meta player. Says he doesn't PvP, but says he doesn't PvP because PvP for scrubs, and he doesn't have a high PvP score, and yet he has an Aquila at 125. Like, I feel like someone tried to PvP, realized they were kind of a scrub, they were a scrub at it, and decided to just quit and give up and not try anymore. I feel like that's what happened here. Bro, how long have you been playing this game again? You're slacking worse than me. You know what? Funnily enough, I actually think I just found an account that is actually doing worse than me. This is good. Keep it up. 49 125s? That's it? I feel like that's a low amount. And it's also on characters that, frankly, just don't need to be 125. Did I just see that? Bro, waifu over meta, huh? Waifu over meta, huh? Waifu over meta, huh? Waifu over meta, and this guy's got 2 new jerseys. He's got 2 new jerseys set up and leveled. If you ask me, that screams sweat. That is about as sweaty as they can get, is having 2 maxed, like, limit broke, new jerseys, ready for levels and stuff. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's pretty damn sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. That's about as sweaty as it gets. Not even. I'm not meta. You can't say that. You have 2 leveled new jerseys. You can't say that. It's clearly for sweat. Wait, do you have... Bro, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold up. I just noticed something. Hold up. Bro has 2 leveled New Jerseys, 2 level Yorktowns, 2 leveled Implacables, and is currently leveling 2 Bismarck's Wise. This isn't a flex. This is sweat. Got 2 leveled Musashis. Bro, you cannot tell me you are not a meta slave when you are leveling up multiple UR ships of the same type. Because otherwise you'd be taking that time to properly invest in actually getting your waifu, your so-called waifu, actually up to 200 affinity. Alright? You'd actually be taking the time to get these ships actually up to the on par where they need to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wasting your time leveling other ones. This is how it is. It's fine. You don't have to admit it here. We all know. We all see the evidence in front of us. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, someone who actually has the rarest skin in the game. The Hosho skin. Alright, I'm going to give you points back for that one. But just this once. Just this once. This is a good skin. I'm going to give you points back for this. This is a good skin. I don't see a lot of people with this Congo skin, actually. It's a good skin. Alright, back over to the depot. Let's see what we got here. Graf Zeppelin, Centaur, Champagne, and then 2 Aegers in a row. Bro. Come on. Could you, like... You couldn't have picked a more generic choice. That's all I'm saying. Like it's real basic. You couldn't have picked a better choice. Like I was with you on the graph, right? Like early on, you start the game, You get Graf Zeppelin. You're really into the whole, like, I want to destroy the world. Cool, I get it. Then you go over to the Sweet Centaur. I understand. Then you go to Champagne. I know, I understand. But then you just went Aegir twice, really? I mean, you either commit to a character like someone like Taiyochi, who committed to all 5 times Cleveland, or you mix it up every time and get, you know, one from all your favorite girls. But to, like, later on just commit to Aegir of all characters, you know, the most basic of basic bitches, I'm just disappointed. It's just disappointing, honestly. It's just super disappointing. Let's see what we got here. There is barely any UR plans. Barely any Universal plans. Someone needs to do their Opsite Gaming some more. You know what? A not insignificant amount of cog chips, but considering the fact that you had like under 100 120s, I think, I don't think this is not good. This is not good. And I know why you have this many cognitive arrays, because you don't have any 125s really. Someone needs to work on their offensive books, bro. Opsai more, please. You need to get on top of your Opsai. This is bro. What happened to your cubes? I know this wasn't me, because I did your pulls and they were pretty good. This is a pretty low amount of cubes. See what you had left? No, I don't pay attention to what you got left. I just use the exact amount that I need to get the ships that you want, and I leave you with whatever else you got left. It's your job to stockpile up your cubes. I'm just saying, you've got to work on that. Okay? Welcome back to the stream, Fluffs. Thank you, Shangri-La, by the way, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Movers and Shakers. Hope you're having a good day. And you can join the Movers and the Shakers, too, if you come on over to Agito Live, twitch.tv/Agito Live. There, I said it correctly that time. Bam. And you can get your account possibly roasted as well and find out just how, you know, terrible your account is. So, please tell me Izumo is finished. I hope you finished Izumo finally. I really hope that you finished Izumo, because if I go into your research and there's the reason you haven't gotten rid of this is because you still haven't finished Izumo, this whole account roast is about to just burst into flames, because that's just going to be terrible. Okay, it's going to be absolutely terrible. I don't know why you have these. These should be done with these already. You should also be done with these. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know why you have any of these. These should all be done. The first question I have is that capacity. Did he buy capacity? Did he buy more gear space? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's from the guild bonus. Pretty sure that's just from the guild bonus. So we're going to say no. Again, I must reiterate asking, Leo, again, how long have you been playing the game? Because, see, you say you've been using your Opsai materials. You say that a while? What's a while? I need a definition here. I need an amount in months or years. Because if you've been playing anywhere, well, I take that back. If you have Neptunia, that means you've been playing for 5 years. If you have Neptunia, I just thought about it. If you have Neptunia characters and Neptunia skins at that, you've been playing for 5 years. So my first inclination when looking at this gear now and realizing that you've been playing for 5 years, where is your second, third, fourth Georgia gun? Why do you only have 3 Wyverns? Where are all your Type 93s? My RNG for mats is asked. That sounds like a skill issue to me. I'm hearing a skill issue. I'm hearing a scrubby skill issue. That's some cope. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of scrubby skill issues, because if you've been playing longer than I have, actually, that's crazy. This is a really small amount of steam catapults. Well, now we know why he failed at PvP. He didn't even level the PvP gear. Cool. We also now know, I just thought about this, I'm going back up. We now know why some characters are missing some planes, because he only has 2. I didn't even know these existed. I'm actually going to give you points for this, because I didn't even know, when did these come out? I'm assuming this is a crafted gear in the metal lab, in the gear lab. kind of recently. That's what I thought. Well, yeah, they're probably not bad considering they can do damage to underwater enemies. Cool. I learned something. Hey, you know what? That's a bonus for your account. You taught me something. This is a really low amount of washing machines. High performance radar, so I'm not okay with this. You need more of these. You have 2 unleveled ones here. Oh. Why is this not equipped? Why do you have so much plus 11 gear? Why are these plus 12? Why are these plus 12? Don't get hit? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Someone's a real gamer now. Someone's a real manual gamer now. Just don't get hit. Okay. All right. Someone thinks they're hot shit, I see. All right. You have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have 1 too many for some reason. I don't know why you have this many of them. And I don't know why this one is plus 12, but this one is plus 0. Okay. No wonder you have no freaking gold plates. You keep using them to plus 11 instead of like going all the way to plus 13. I have seen this so many times. Stop doing this. Commit to something. I understand all you players who play these games, you're building like a harem of waifus. But guess what? Those waifus need quality gear, okay? You can't just spread your love to all the different gear pieces. You gotta focus, okay? Stack high, not wide. Yes, like Fluff said. Stack high, not wide. Alright? This is crazy. Then again, considering he's leveled up so many extra URs, and he's flexing so hard with all of those other UR characters that he's leveling because it's just a flex and not a sweaty gamer moment, obviously he needs the gear to also be spread wide. That makes sense. Yeah, totally. Absolutely makes sense. Can't imagine why you would do that. You got a plus 13. You have a plus 13 of this, not even using it. Not even using it. You have a random plus 11 and a random plus 12. If you didn't have this plus 12 and this plus 11, you'd have a plus 13. Like, and maybe a plus, and maybe another. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. You'd have more plus 13s if you had less plus 11s. I'm just going to point that out. If your minimum requirement is I still clear content, you're playing the wrong game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that if your dead ass last excuse is I'm actually just a casual I still content player, and yet you are sitting over here with 2 of every UR character leveled up, that just no. That's not how that works. You can't just say I'm a casual. I'm a casual player. I just still clear content, and yet you are clearly working on a sweat team. I don't want to hear it. I call BS on that one. That's ridiculous. No, there's no if, and, or but about it. Absolute BS. Why do you have sonars leveled? Oh my god, what a waste of... I'm just seeing so many wasted materials. Like, it's a filthy casual pretending to be a meta player. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at a filthy casual who has decided that they're going to make a couple of meta choices, but then not fully commit to it, and thus waste their resources, time, and efficiency, and it's just sad. You just hate to see it. It's just real ugly. Why do you have 2 I don't understand. I just don't understand. There's so much wasted gear, so much wasted shit. Just can't even understand. All right. If you want, clean it. Oh, see, and now the filthy casual tries to get me to clean up his account for him. See, that's he doesn't even want to do the hard work himself. That's Wait, why is PR2 glowing? Bro. The gold for these characters has been in the game for like a year. How have you not finished them? How? Cleaning, do you think it's gone? What? Clearly any cleaning you've done on the account has not worked out very well. And now, apparently, you can't even speak a proper sentence. Lost his mind. He's lost his mind. Clearly he's lost his mind. I can't even... Are these done? Please tell me these are all done. Yeah, they're all done except for this random one dot you have here for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, shoot. Even if you did one a day, it's free. It's free. One a day, it's free. Okay? You can't... as a casual player, it's free. It's not even... It doesn't cost you anything. 2 for free a day? Yeah, 2 for free a day. Means in like, at 100%, you know, in 100 days, you'd be done. Or not 100 days, what am I saying? It's 1% for 2 free, yeah, 100 days. Okay? It just... And you're almost done with this. Why'd you stop? 2 a day. It's free. It's free. It's literally free real estate. Straight up. It's... Oh, boy. Okay. This is scary. This is scary. Even as a casual player, there's no excuse for this. This is just... Oh, God. It hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts my very soul. Poor Oz. And you know what's crazy about this? Here's what's crazy about this. You haven't finished Ozma. You're real close, but you haven't finished it. You've clearly stopped. And yet somehow, she's oathed 125 with 200 affinity and a full set of gear, and somehow she is still not Fate Sim 5. Waifu over meta my ass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The current new hotness set right now, that stands to reason. I'm not surprised. Ah, the wedding room. The chapel. You know what? This actually pairs well with this on the first floor. I actually kind of like the crossover between the two. It's not exactly the same colors. This is like a more of an off-white kind of color, whereas this is like the purity white kind of color. But I do actually like the comparison between the two. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you didn't plan this, but this is pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, I'm gonna give you a pass on that one. I'm gonna give you a pass on that one. 42k food gauge, is that what it was? Was it 42k food gauge? That's fine, that happens all the time. It's terrible, you shouldn't do that, and you kind of just wasted your time. But you know what? Remember guys, casual gamer, okay? Casual gamer. Casual gamer, okay? Casual. I don't understand. You know what? It's fine. You know what? I know why he's still at 30,000 points. Because it's not like he needs the cog chips or the cog arrays. He's not going to use them because he's a casual. Yeah, no, never mind. I don't know why. I don't know why I even bothered. Never mind. So, on World 14, but has not 3-starred any of World 14. None of it. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. All of it is still a 2-star. In fact, World 3 of 14 is a 1-star. He just gave up. He just stopped. Bro, it is 4 days left in Opsci. What happened? Why? Bought the oil logger and yet did no Operation Siren? You bought the oil logger and you did nothing with it. I don't understand. Literally spent 5,000 oil, then did nothing with it. You spent 5,000 oil and then did nothing with it. Didn't run a single thing. But hey, you know what, guys? Casual gamer. Just a casual gamer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's not wasting any resources. He's just a casual gamer. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just a casual gamer. It's all good. You'd be better off. I just want to throw this out there, though, real quick. If you're not going to do anything in your Opsci and you go into the exchange shop and you buy the oil logger and whatever else in here, you would be better off taking that 5,000 oil and doing the long research mission than doing that. Like, you will actually still benefit. Like, taking that 5,000 oil and doing this 4 times will benefit you more than spending 5,000 oil getting the logger. Like, if you're not even going to run Operation Siren, like, you're not going to run it, then you should just do this. Also, earlier when we were talking about his materials that he has in here and how he needs more of them, and his response was, I'm just unlucky on drops. That's cap because he's not even running Operation Siren. That's why the materials aren't there. You can't have shit luck at drops if you don't run it at all. Just saying. Just gonna throw that out there, that if you don't run it at all you're gonna get is shit drops because you're not getting any drops. And no drops are shit drops. So let's just we'll just leave that one and that one, because that's wow, that's a big L. That's a real big L. That's a real big L. Zones cleared 3. Wow. Just another day in the life of a casual Azur Lane player. Doesn't clear upside, complains about not getting good drops, does try to do some meta things but ends up not really doing them, and then tells everybody who does actually do PvP that they're scrubs, even though, you know, he's never going higher than captain. So yeah. I don't know if there's anything else to really look at on this account, because it's pretty well done and roasted, if I'm being honest. What are your guild tokens? You know, you need more materials. You say you need more materials. You got at least some guild tokens. You might want to buy these. Remember to do your refresh. I'm just saying, you know, you got more plates here. I'd say spend gold on some things, but, you know, clearly you don't have any. Otherwise, you would have finished Ozma by now if you had gold. But, you know, clearly you don't farm for gold, so it's fine. Why bother? Yeah, okay. I think that's gonna be it for this little account roast, because this is definitely well done and overcooked. Though the account itself is definitely undercooked with the amount of wasted, just straight up wasted material. Not even like a casually wasted materials, just like neglect and terrible, just all the neglect, these poor ships. It's just sad. It's all just kind of really sad. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to call it here. If you enjoyed this type of content and you want to get your account roasted, please come on over to twitch.tv/AgitoLive. And when you subscribe, your first account review and or account roast doesn't cost you any channel points. I'll just do it for free. I'll roast your account or review your account for free. No problems. It's everything good. So yeah, so leave a comment below if you like this. Tell me how terrible this account is in the comments below. Feel free to be as ruthless as possible. It's totally fine. Everything's great. Don't worry about it. It's all in good fun. And that is actually where I will loop this back around and remind people that all of this is in good fun. And if you find any of this offensive, this may not be the type of content for you. But remember, Leo volunteered for this. So again, if you enjoyed this, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Later.